Welcome back to my channel, The Candy Guy, where I talk about treats for the sweet tooth. Today, I'm going to talk about the Zero Bar, upon request from my friend Shell. She requested this a long time ago. The Zero Bar was created sometime in the 1920s by the Hollywood Candy Company. That's the same company that created the Payday. There were some sources online that claimed that the Zero Bar had a different name in the 1920s, but I couldn't confirm that. The oldest wrapper I was able to find was from 1931. But let's take a second to look at this wrapper. On the right hand side, it says you could get a Whizzer steam engine toy if you send in so many wrappers and 15 cents. Nowadays, this thing would not be considered a toy for kids. There'll be a link to a YouTube video where someone has one of these Whizzer steam engines, and it involves an open flame. Definitely not something people would be giving out to kids nowadays. So the Zero Bar consists of caramel, peanuts, and an almond nougat center that's covered in white fudge. But looking at old wrappers for the ingredients, there was no peanuts and there was no caramel. There was almond and nougat, but that's the only similarities. So the candy bar today is not the same candy bar in the 30s. So is it the same candy bar though? No. But it is still the same trademark name, because the Zero Bar was created by the Hollywood Brand Company, which was acquired by Sara Lee, which then was acquired by the Leaf Brand Company. And then Hershey's acquired the Zero Bar from the Leaf Brand Company. So the trademarked name is still the same, but it is not the same candy bar. But that's happened to many candy bars. The Fifth Avenue bar is one that comes to mind. Definitely not the same candy bar as it was in the 50s. There's the white fudge that surrounds the nougat center and the caramel that's on top. But I don't see the peanuts or the almonds. Maybe they're deeper in the bar. So anyways, here we go. So I bit further into the bar, and I don't really know if I'm seeing almonds or peanuts. I see the nuts, but I don't know what kind of nuts I'm seeing. I'm tasting peanuts. I don't know if I'm getting any almonds. That might just be the nougat that's made of the almonds. I don't know. I do taste the caramel. When you open the wrapper, you do smell the white chocolate. And I am tasting the white chocolate, the sweet white chocolate on the outside. And the caramel isn't too overpowering to take away from the rest of the candy bar of the peanuts and the nougat center, which I don't know if the nougat center is chocolate. There's a lot going on with this candy bar, and I really can't give you my full understanding of this candy bar because I really don't know what I'm tasting. I'm tasting so much. There's so much going on. It's just an interesting candy bar. Thank you for watching this week's video of The Candy Guy. Links for the Penny Candy Store and myself will be in the description of this video. I post videos every Friday, so I shall see you all next Friday. Have a sweet day. Bye! Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and click some of the links. Oh, and share if you'd like. Thank you.